Our next guest raced into our living rooms for 10 years, playing the speedy superhero The Flash on the CW.
After all that running, Grant Gustin shifting gears, making his Broadway debut in Water for Elephants.
So Grant plays Jacob, a young man who jumps on a moving train to escape a tragedy and finds a new home with a traveling circus. And he's here to tell us about it this morning. Grant, welcome. Thank you for coming in. So let's talk about this. Professional circus performers, we understand, are part of the cast.
Yep.
We hear you do a couple of stunts on your own.
Some moving, some hanging from trapezes, yeah.
And you've been training on the trapeze?
Yeah, so I have a bit towards the end of the show where I'm on a trapeze, but I leave the circus performing to the circus performers.
Sure.
I'm really just hanging from it as I sing, but they did make me go through some training in case anything goes wrong and I have to protect myself and get into a safe position.
Case.
Yeah.
Well, you've got safety and protection at home because your wife was here just a few months ago on the show. L.A. Toma Gustin. She was here. I think we've got some video of her appearance. But anyway, when she was here, we discovered that you're not the only talented one in the house.
No, not at all. I mean,
physical therapist.
Much smarter than I, and physical therapist. Yeah.
Does she bring it home or does she leave her work at the office? There she is.
Yeah, fun. She
what
tends
are you doing?
to.
I was trying to do what she was doing. It's like one of these things that's not like the other.
What are you doing?
Yeah, let's talk about you.
I don't think I was here that day, clearly.
She tells all of us, her family included, her parents and siblings, it's like family are the worst patients because you got to actually, keep up with what she gives you.
Yeah.
So if you're not going to do it, she's like, this isn't worth my time.
So
Yeah, she's a real doctor.
Yeah, that's funny.
So, I mean, you're not new to musical theater. You traveled with the West Side Story Company.
Yeah.
But the music, I would say, in this show, in Water for Elephants, is kind of more like indie rock, right?
Unique. Yeah, it's bluegrass, kind of folky, has a folky feel. I mean, it's got musical theater elements as well. But we heard the full orchestra for the first time yesterday, and it's incredible. I mean, it's just banjos and guitars and woodwinds, and the music's really, really beautiful and unique.
I always admire when actors like you come on because you guys have such a range. Like I was thinking about it the last time you were here, The Flash, I think it was about to wrap up.
Yeah, we're wrapping up.
You were a TV superhero for a decade.
Yeah.
Now this.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy having this range? And then how is it being on Broadway,
Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't opened yet. Our first preview is next Saturday, February 24th, and we open March 21st.
It's coming. Yeah,
it's soon. And but this was what I grew up doing, and what I thought when I went to high school for and college for as well, and thought this is where I'd be a long time ago. So I was really nervous to come back to this world, but it's actually felt a lot more like coming home than I thought it would feel like.
Yeah.
I feel really comfortable, and the company is incredible, and it was really, it's a really, really good group of people, and it's been amazing to get back on stage. Yeah.
Well, we mentioned your wife, but you also posted a picture this week with your wife and daughter for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
What did you guys do for
Day? I was in tech rehearsal, so I was heading out the door.
Romantic.
Yeah, right as I took this picture. And unfortunately, she's a 2.5-year-old in preschool, and that morning, she, instead of going to school, was going to urgent care with pink eye.
Oh, the poor thing.
Put her in that heart sweater, and she was like, "Can I show everybody?"
Oh, I was like, goodness.
You're gonna go show the doctor. She was like, okay. It's cleared up now.
And what's funny is only a mother's love will put a head right against the child's head with the pink eye, too. Did you see that? Yeah, didn't you?
Like, please get your pink eye away from my face.
I have a Broadway show I'm preparing for.
That crusty part, can it go over there? That's so funny. Grant, thank you so much. Water for Elephants begins performances on February 24th, and as he said, officially opens March 21st at Broadway's Imperial Theater.